Hey, yo, what is going on with it once again? Ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys and fangirls, and of course, as always, otakus and hikikomori's out there. This is the one, the only, of course, Mr. Nintendo Sony Free 2011, aka Manny Wolverine. Of course, you guys are interested in intros and outros towards this channel. As always, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. You guys know the labels are down there in the description box below if you don't know. And hopefully, you guys can see this because it's kind of pitch black by the time I'm doing this video. And I apologize if you guys can't see anything. I didn't even know I'm wearing my sunglasses, but it was brighter like 30 minutes ago, but whatever. Half hour earlier. And it's funny, it's the same exact little nice walking space area I went to before I recorded that Dragon Ball Fighter Z update 2 months ago. I did in November, I think. Well, granted, it was last year. Anyways, two things I want to cover real quick. The first thing I'll cover probably a little bit more. I'll get more into depth with it. I'll leave a link into the article that I read down in the description box below. I don't remember the name right now. It's not coming to me, but it probably will eventually, sooner or later. Anyways, yeah. When Dragon Ball Fighter Z, there's another update. I know it came out on Friday, so I'm like 3 days late on this thing, but man, I got an IRL real life to live. I still got to go to work and go to that little trade school I've been going to. I only got like 2.5 months left and I'm finished. Finally. I have to go back to school again. But other than that, yeah, in Dragon Ball Fighter Z, there was an update on Super Android 21, or Android 21. She could do power absorptions. And then they showed like her doing Kid Buu, or I think it was Super Buu. It was one of those two. And oh my gosh, she's a billion times higher than she was before. Even though granted, I'm not sure that still makes her a cybernetic android or not. Or if she was a real person, of course I'd smash it for a one-night stand. I guarantee you I would. But aside from that, ladies and gentlemen, overall thoughts and opinions how I like the design. She almost looks like that girl from BoJack or whatever in the Dragon Ball Z movie. If any people remember, I think it was something Jack. John Jack or BoJack, whatever his name was. He looked like one of the Supreme Kai leaders. I think he went rogue. He became a rogue evil villain. Thinks that's pretty much what would have happened. I don't know. But yeah, other than that, as far as that goes, her design, she almost looks like BoJack, except she has on blue skin. She has pink skin, which is kind of weird. I don't know. Speaking of which, completely off topic, but I really wanted to talk about it with you guys. But well, not really, because it's not something I do in my channel. I don't really talk about feminist BS. But there's that whole women's march thing that happened yesterday over here in Vegas. I think it was all the way down the strip though, and I still had to work that day, so I didn't really get a chance to see it. Granted, I still didn't want to see that shit anyways because it's complete trash. And unfortunately, one of my most favorite all-time, I idolize the crap out of her, Tara Strong. She even posted a tweet on Twitter. Best voice actress I've ever seen. She was for it. She was for the women's right movement. I was like, oh no, not you too. It was kind of soul crushing. I'm gonna be 110% honest with people, it was. And I didn't like it. But whatever, you know, to each his own. I mean, she's almost a millionaire when it comes to the freaking voice acting community, but she does this as a professional living. She doesn't do it as a hobby on YouTube. But let's get into the meat and potatoes of this video. So, today, or should I say tonight, whenever you're watching this, doesn't really matter. Twitch decided to make a little bit of a competitor competition sort of algorithm, or like a rivalry sort of version. And they're not going to call it straight up YouTube upload videos. But I think they called it video uploader or tool program. That's what it was, called Twitch tool program. And I'm probably going to look into that because by the time February 20th comes around, I'm not going to have my partnership anymore. I never really gave a crap about my partnership verification anyways. I've always done this mainly as a small-time job / hobby. So it's not going to really impact me in any shape, way, or form. But at the same time, what do I got to say about it? I read another article, links in the description box down below. Any people want to read it? But man, it's kind of sad in a way, because in a way it is a little bit detrimental for the smaller channels like myself, smaller content creators. But overall thoughts and opinions, it's a good thing that Twitch has its own like competitor thing going on. I know I keep saying thing a lot, so bear with me. I'm just a little nervous right now. There's like 2 big ass dogs that are over here, so I gotta be careful. So I don't want to get sent to the hospital like it was 7-8 years ago. Not going to get into that because it's kind of private. But yeah, you know, it is unfortunate that YouTube's going down the path that it's going. And it might not look like it, but it's like 20 degrees out here in the desert, and it gets cold as hell even though there's no snow around. Yeah, it's not fun times, ladies and gentlemen. It really isn't, because, you know, with the algorithm process, I'm not sure how Twitch works, because you actually have to do that as a living, and I don't want to do that as a full-time job, because doing video games is kind of like an escape from my reality. That's what it is, and that's what I really, really like doing. Same with anime sometimes. Sometimes it is, sometimes it ain't. It's kind of like a personal, private moment when I'm doing gaming and stuff. Speaking of gaming, unfortunately, something bad happened in the VR chat thing yesterday. Somebody that was playing as a robot, and the whole, you know, Uganda knuckles thing, like, let me show you the way. I don't do it. Ah, man, that's hilarious. It's funny as hell to me. And he's my second favorite character out of the Sonic franchise. My first favorite is always going to be Shadow, no matter what. And Sonic's okay too, but Sonic, I don't know. He was just too hypey and cheerful and happy all the damn time. That becomes an itch on my behind, if you will. It becomes a real big pain in the ass, and I don't like it. It's extremely annoying, and it's like cat's claw scratches on the freaking chalkboard, and I don't like it. One other thing about the Twitch tool video feature, they're gonna have something called redo uploads, features, and official live streams. That's how the 3 or 4 categories are gonna be set up as in these little black and blue boxes. So that's another thing that I got out of it, and that's pretty much all I gotta say. Hopefully it becomes a lot more of a bigger problem for YouTube, because, you know, Google's kind of an asshole sometimes. That's just how they are. And that's it. Links to description box down below to the stuff that I talked about before, and I'm done here. Peace sells out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, and boys and fangirls. And of course, as always, I'll talk to Nikki Commodities out there. I will see you when I see you guys. Good day, have a good night, wherever you are at around the world. Don't drink, smoke weed at the same time. Don't do anything reckless. Keep it calm, keep it cool, keep it chill, keep it electric out there. And until then, next time, guys, peace out, ladies. Goodbye. See 2 more videos coming soon. Brand new videos on this channel almost every single day. Stay in the grind, stay healthy. Be easy, be dude yourself. Peace out, my sauerkraut. See you guys in the next vlog. Take it easy, take care. Late some out, and goodbye. And we'll see how much of a big competitor this becomes. I don't know if they're going to team up with Yahoo or AOL or some big giant corporate entity like Verizon. I don't know. Sky's the limit with these billionaires. See you in the future. Goodbye.